I'll work on that. Without looking, I would say this is Final Fantasy IX music. Oh, look at this. Good job, Jason. Okay. First roll of the die. We got number 4. That's not very exciting. It's not very exciting at all. Not very exciting at all. All right, you can go away. Well, the problem is none of it's going to be very exciting. I mean, you got to remember who you're working with here. Of all of the games, too. Of all of the games. So we're going to start with some Castlevania. This is the one that's got that Belmont feller in it. Seems very quiet. It's because it is very quiet. That's a little better. Let it be known here and now, while I do enjoy some of the Castlevania games, this is not one that's near top of my list. I think this is better than Castlevania 3, because not everything looks like it's orange flavored. I promise this is the only Castlevania game on the list, and I didn't even write, like, which Castlevania. I just wrote the word Castlevania. So, honestly, it could have been any of them, but a lot of the others, like, excuse me, ones I really, like, enjoy playing, take time to get into. Your arias and your dawns and your orders and your portraits and all of them. And you know, I just ain't nobody got time for that. We only got 20 minutes. We don't want to like Metroid Fusion and sit through 45 minutes of talking. Number 1, Metroid games don't need talking. Number 2, they don't need talking that's that bad. Oh, Order of Ecclesia is freaking hard. It's one of the hardest Castlevania games I've played. But I really like it. I would hesitate to say that it's my favorite Castlevania game on the DS because Dawn of Sorrow is on the DS, but I almost think I would rather play Ecclesia. I like the art style in Ecclesia better. I don't know why they changed the art style from Aria of Sorrow, which was good. It was weird, but good. I don't know why they changed it to what they changed it to for Dawn of Sorrow, but I did not care for it. They kind of westernized it. They made it like cowboys. And you know what vampires don't need is cowboys. That is also very true. That was one of the issues when I Let's Played it. Quick, put the controller down, grab the mouse, get over to the thing, and then do the thing. It's not fun. I think they've adjusted that slightly for the PC version. I had you play Aria of Sorrow. That was the one I had you play. The first of Sorrow games. With Soma. Give me some more of that. It was never said of anybody ever. I'm a whipping guy. Watch me whip it. Yeah, Aria, I think, is really good. And I think Dawn is really good. I just think Aria is better. Mechanically, I think Aria is a better game. Ah. Hey, whoa, buddy. Ah, you got me. Should we get a death counter and see if I can die over 100 times in this game like another guy I know? I'd rather not, but I will. And by that I mean someone else count. I can't count above 11. That still sounds really quiet. Let's see. Do I have it turned down here? I don't have it turned down here. It's just really quiet. It's up all the way. It's maybe a little bit. Oh, maybe it's our sample rate. Maybe it's too high. Does the music sound really quiet to you guys? Because we're not even hitting yellow in the VU meter. And we should be like solid yellow. Unlike other things in life, it's okay to be yellow here. Alright, let me see. Oop, not that button. Let's do this then. Let's try that. Now we're just giving yellow little fluttery butterfly kisses. No, I'll keep it going. Excuse me, the cross. I apologize. It's not a boomerang, it's a cross. No, I died. Got my rhythm off a little bit there. Ah. Simon doesn't like to jump right away. It's one of my few complaints about Simon Belmont, other than his dopey walking animation. Oh. Let me get my other whip upgrade. I would like my other whip upgrade. Thank you! Bumped me on the noggin and knocked me forwards, which I don't think is a physics thing. It might be a physics thing. I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know that I've ever been stymied here before. No? I swore there was one over here. That's not what I wanted. Yep, there we go. Is it over here? Want the stopwatch? It's not as useful as you think. That was just irresponsible of me. Thought we were gonna make it. And yes, I made a save state right there because we were. How many more times can I do that, do you think? I made a save state right there because we were down to our last life. And the hitboxes on those things is questionable, to say the least. Oh boy, I got the 2 and the stopwatch. That's the best combination ever. Up there, please. I don't know how, but it happened. Time myself at timing myself? Is that what you're saying? That is like the worst kill all the enemies items ever. It shows up a lot in the game, but it never shows up anywhere really useful. That was Jason Voorhees' mom from the Friday the 13th game for the NES. Don't know if y'all knew that, but it's true. It's a very, very similar sprite. Very, very similar. Just got that one shoulder. He just throws it way back there. I should find the clip from the show where Trevor and Sypha are fighting the Lehman. It's pretty good. The music in this game is really good. Like, even though it just sounds like every other Konami game from the late 80s, it is very good. This music specifically, this track, I would actually, like, if this showed up in Legacy of the Wizard, I wouldn't like, oh, that's a good song for Legacy of the Wizard, which is a game full of good songs, but it sounds like it would fit in that game. That's what I have been led to believe. I have heard both, and I don't know that I totally agree with that. Kid Icarus is the same way. The Famicom music in Kid Icarus is supposed to be better, but I don't know that I like the voicing as much. It's not bad, you know, it's just, it's fine. Damn it, I did it again. As far as I know, the quintessential Castlevania 1 music is on that Sharp X86000 thing. Supposedly, that is the one you want. Supposedly. No whip upgrade there. That sucks. I was probably supposed to hit the other one first. I didn't know that happened. Look. I'm just gonna do that. How about that? Skeleton. 68, yes, thank you. I'm sure it's on the internet somewhere. Soundtube.com. You gotta make your... There's a different time, you know. I don't have any sub-weapons, so... A watch I'm not going to use is just as good as a nothing I won't use. I just think, you know... I feel that back then, there was much more like, we have to have our game available for everything because we don't know what anybody has. And now it's, you really only need, like, you need a PlayStation version and an Xbox version, which is basically a Windows version for the most part. I don't know. I don't pretend to know. Ragnats is the one who makes video games, not me. And one of them was an MMO, so... I don't know what that tells you. I should not be doing this poorly. I feel like I'm doing really bad. No. There's meat over there, and I forgot to grab it. It's one of these. There it is. I knew it was around there somewhere. There. We did it. Hooray us. Good job, everybody. Couldn't have done it without the teamwork. There's no I in team, but there is a me. There's definitely no you. I think we will do our best to get through this stage, and then we will swap games. Dang, damn it. Well, that ain't a good way to get through this stage. Get out of here, fish guy. Someone's pointed out the I in team. It's in the a-hole. Aww. So it was inside me all along. The literal me, not the metaphorical me. Yep. Damn it. There. I just got a little ahead of myself, that's all. I'd absolutely forget. No, I'd say it. I'd say it to my grandma. I don't care. Is the chat showing up on screen? I haven't seen it, but I've been barely paying attention. I forget how clunky this game is what I was going to say. Yes, okay. It's just over there in the sidebar. I can't see it. Thank you for testing. The old chat box had a white border, and the new chat box does not. It's CSS, and I really don't feel like taking a refresher course right now. Oh no, it's a dragon. Why is the thing that is only skeletons drop so many hearts? I ask you. I beseech you. That is the easiest dealing with one of those has ever been. A cross around here, or is it a knife? I think it's a knife. One of those candles has a knife in it. And we have the knife, so do I care? No. I have a bone to pick with, oh, that was terrible. I have a bone to pick with this. Okay. So it's Frankenstein. It's not Frankenstein. Frankenstein was the doctor. That's the creature. Blah, 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 blah. Well, look. The creature there, Boris Karloff, Richard Boyle, he called the doctor his dad, right? His father, why have you forsaken me? Whatever, whatever. And his dad's a Frankenstein. So that means he is also a Frankenstein. Okay. Okay. Said my piece. Next game! That doesn't count. Because it was like laying on something. Number 2. Number 2. That is this. I don't want to talk about this, so I'm actually going to pull up the thing, because this game, I feel, unfairly maligned, as I think some LJN games are. This game is actually, like, very, complex when you really get right down and start thinking about it, because there's like 2 or 3 different styles of gameplay. There's 6 characters, all have different stats. There's 2 different ways to win the game. There's like 3 different ways to win the game, but there's 2 different ways to lose the game. The music's not bad. So let's, for example, okay. George here. George is tied for being the strongest of all the characters. Mark is tied for being the weakest. Paul is as strong as George, but in order to have items show up, Paul has to kill twice as many enemies as George. Laura is terrible at everything except running. Debbie is basically Paul. And Chrissy is good at absolutely everything except rowing the boat. Okay. So, like, that's a thing. You see the map up there. The flashing place is where we start, whoever we start with. The game has to keep track of where every character is, their inventory, and their health. Plus, there's cabins where we have to light fireplaces. There's cabins that have kids in them. The game keeps track of all of that. Like, there's like, a lot of people look at this like, oh god, this game sucks. But there's a lot to it. There's, like I said, more than most people think. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through this. We're not going to finish it. I can tell you that. But we'll just do our best and see how far we get. I don't think I've ever finished Friday the 13th. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I don't know. Does anybody start? Looks like it's you, Georgie. The game means lighter. Sometimes you just have to understand how a game works, and then it's good like this. Other times you have to understand how the game works, and it still sucks. See, I think the Nightmare on Elm Street game is worse than this. Okay, that noise means children in trouble. Flashy house up there in the top left. That's where Jason is. Here we change. Is this not the one we can change in? This might not be the one we can change in. This is not the one we can change in. Like, you know another game that had all this kind of stuff? Goonies. Goonies 2. I mean, not Goonies 1. Goonies 1 is different. It was 4. It was the big cabins. Here we go. Who's closest? Mark. Great. See, Mark is very fast, but Mark kind of sucks. Because he's very wimpy. Hi, Scarlet. You were just waiting. This one? No, next one. Oh, it was not a children, it was a counselor. Well, that's fair. We win for now. Good job, us. Do we want Debbie? I don't know if we want Debbie. We'll go back to George. Giroge. So, some of these cabins have fireplaces. And we want to light the fireplaces, like the game said, with the torch, which is really a lighter. Oh, to get items to show up, you have to kill so many enemies and jump. Parallax scrolling? Kind of. Where the hell are we? Way over there. We want to... I think we're good. Go back. Go into one of the cabins by the lake. Okay. I will say there are some things that... Oh, that's another thing. Game has a day-night cycle. Is it... like, it's impressive in a way. Without, you know... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh no, children! Children by the lake, and Chrissy is the slowest roller possible. Rower possible, excuse me. Oh, you're pretty close. I believe I did. I know they are also remastered Shadow of the Ninja, which was, I think, an odd decision, but that's what they did. Yeah, not much you can do about the crows, which I think is garbage. Oh, I went Jason, but he's also still at the cabin. Yeah, I don't know that I care enough. To tell you the truth. It's the cabins. Splash got me. Splash damage. Ah ha ha. I guess I don't remember how to get there. One of the children is just gonna have to die. There we go. One of the children died. Oh no! How did you get here so fast? Right, come on, George. One of these days, I should just sit down and play this to figure out what the hell it is I'm doing. The characters are little sprite guys. They do kind of remind me of Double Dribble, which is a Konami basketball game. Take that. Now who? Thanks, Fozabot. We can get to a cabin. I'll take that. Don't understand how the buttons work. It was a little slow. I did. Then an alarm went off, so I had to leave. See, now I can press start and change. Oh, Mark! Mark's in danger! Where is he? There he is. So to dodge, it's down and a direction, which if you don't know that, it's hard to pull off. Oh, dual lighters. Dual torches, excuse me. Jason is easier to damage on the world map like this, but it's harder to avoid him. He's easier to avoid in the cabins, but he's harder to damage. It's a trade-off. That's a good game design, I say. I know that noise from another game. I don't know what game it is, but I know it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Careful, I fight dirty. Spawn rate can be a little better. It's back there on the lake. I'm coming in here. I'm surprised we have not found a cabin with a fireplace in it yet. They have a chimney, and I've been looking for chimneys, and I haven't seen one. It's very difficult to get anywhere if you want to stay and fight every enemy. Which you don't have to, but you have to fight some of them. Oh. That's a machete. Where are we right now? Let's keep going this way. Oh no, Jason, you let the children die. How could you do such a thing? Let me tell you about the island one of these days. Yeah. We were just there. He'll be fine. Yes. Because you know what? I was getting really tired of that whole 6-degree nonsense. I don't want that. The kind of weird semi-isometricness of this area. I have no idea. Both, probably. Anyway, like I said, the weird semi-isometric platforming here reminds me of a boy in his blob a little bit. Oh, and you can't attack when you're jumping. I think it's odd. That's a wolf. They come in blueberry and orange flavor, if I remember right. It might be this way. Jump that high. I wouldn't mind a different music track. Like, this one's not bad, it's just when it's the only one, you start having, like, Adventure of Lolo flashbacks. And that's not a good place to be. Debbie, no! Debbie. Punched a window in for you, baby. You gotta take me back. Oh, you also can't turn around while ducking. Bold decision by LJN here to not highlight the stalactites that will fall from the ceiling. Where I wanted to go. I'm not even 100% sure if it's in this cave or a different cave. To tell you the truth. I feel like that's where we came in. And that's where we go out. That's our time anyway, so. Friday the 13th. Next game. Roll of the dice. We got a number 1. Which means I get rid of this. And we're going to open this. And I need to change this from this to that. Spoiler alert, it's Call of the Sea. I've played this before. 7 whole minutes. Something wanted access, but you wouldn't let me do it, game. Read that. Quick. Go fast. Consult your doctor before playing video games. Oh, the greatest engine of them all. Can I unplug my controller? Options. Options are good. We like options. Graphics. Oh, we're epic. Oh, that's pretty good. New game. Yeah, whatever you say. I don't remember a damn thing about this. There's a mountain. I bet there's an egg up there. All right, come again. Oh, there, Nora.
What was that? What are those voices?
They're voices. Under the sea. Ooh. CPU usage just went, nope, don't want it. Brr. It jumped from 20 to like 80%.
Where am I?
Swim faster, lady.
I know this place. I've been here before.
It's the Hall of Doors. And time. If this looks like absolute garbage, you guys tell me.
Life. I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, I had like next to no time to set stuff up.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
You're swimming more than climbing.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
The voices are coming from this chair. Looks good. Okay.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
There you go, Mom.
Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said.
It's reverse vitiligo.
And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
His first name is Joel.
All right. Time to gather my things.
Ah, good. It's 3 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Perfect.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Go the other way. Play?
I'd always dreamed of traveling.
Shut up.
I think I've overpacked.
No, your hat. Can't leave without your hat.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Yeah, who would think? Semaphore flags on a boat? God, what a weirdo.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
I think we need a journal to tell us what this is. It's a horror game. Oh, damn it. Stick your finger in it. It's an odd design.
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Yeah, now they'll just look at the spots on your wrist.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Your order of one package was delivered. It's like those fake, it's a handprint. Like eBay invoices you get in your email every once in a while. Your order of one item has been billed to you.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Tahiti.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
They go to church on Thursday.
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Oh, lady, you're not getting in there anyway. Journal? Notes. Here we go. Nora, remember this. It's your last name. Oh, God. Just the amount of mouse movement it takes to get those to move. It's like they weigh 8 pounds each.
All right, now it's open.
God, thank you for telling me.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Something about a windfish.
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Oh, yes, that's what I'm supposed to be doing with my husband and my dear old pal, who's been missing. I forgot. Silly me.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
I just stabbed herself in the stomach with it, too.
I love this song.
I have the mirror. I want the mirror. All right.
I've still got to pack up a few more things.
But I've looked at everything. I looked at this and that and this and that and why do we have fingerprint vision sometimes?
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Shut up, I was looking at the apple. Oh.
Brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Okay, guess I took that.
Okay, Nora. From here
We're
on
all
out, you're
set,
on your
man.
own.
The motorboat is ready.
Please don't talk over each other.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Remember those things you just saw a couple minutes ago? How'd you like to see them again?
In 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
It's French there. I dropped my pen. That's what I was making a noise about.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Dinosaurs.
Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place.
What's going on right there?
In the middle of the Pacific, that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound.
That doesn't look like...
Is this the island I dreamed about?
No. Now that wasn't there a minute ago.
Coincidence.
Jesus Christ, that waterfall? I keep imagining letters in the sky. This is as far as we can turn. It's far up, it's far down, we have no legs.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Maybe it's to keep people from leaving. It's like Cabo.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Are we steering the boat? I feel like we're very far forward to be operating the... No boatsmith, but... Okay, off the boat.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
How about right there? That looks like a good spot. Right there. With the, you know, shelter.
I know it's just resonance, but...
We should probably keep this so it can be our turn to talk when we get together with the other boys. And we should probably collect a bunch of these and sell them to tourists back home.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
I'm worried about your depth perception, lady, a little bit.
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too. Well, that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose.
Now we
I
can
will
wake
be
up our
playing
chicken.
that.
Motion blur on the flute. Oh, there's the sword.
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull. A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Plus loins.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
I'll be damned. Can we, Nope. Shift, spacebar. Nope, this is it. This is as fast as we move. We shall go no faster.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Weren't even looking at it. How do you know?
I feel
Oh,
quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual. These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
oh. Well, it's Space Invaders. I mean, there's nothing else it could possibly be. Space Invaders. See, there's the invaders, and there's the guy, and there's the little thing that protects you from the Space Invaders. Where's another one? I'll bet this one's Missile Command. Maybe Combat. Yep, that's Combat. Oh, now there's 2-player Combat. That's the worst way to wrap a Christmas present. Down, please. Behold unity.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
You can tell by the way they left a lay
What a
here.
lovely flower offering. What a lovely flower offering.
Put it on your head. One of these is going to be bowling. One will be Warlords. One will be Miss Pac-Man. Oh, bump and jump. How could I forget bump and jump? That's Jungle Hunt. There's where you're fighting the gators. And there's the Witch Doctor. Oh, what was the game where you were the boat and you had to shoot the submarines? That's this one. And, I don't know that one.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Oh, no.
Well, that did something.
There's the,
Something's missing here.
you know what this means? It's Final Fantasy X. We have to go get a sphere. I cannot get away from that game. I think I'm almost done with it. Recording the Let's Play of it. Yeah, it's bad. My name's Waka. I'm an incredible racist. Also, I don't notice things. My name's Titus, and wah! My name's Riku, and I say you know, and type in the air.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Do they? How do you figure? It looks like someone tried to start a triple game of Hangman. I hope I didn't pay a lot of money for this. I hope it was part of a humble bundle thing. Because, I am not, not impressed, let us say. Oh, thank God. Our 20 minutes is up. We solved no puzzles. We told no stories. We know no lies. We did get off the boat.
What a lovely flower offering.
Let's take our accustomed break, as it is a. Oh, I thought it was liquor. Damn,
A carving tool.
it's a knife. And these Smurfs died.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Oh my God! Cliffhanger.
Last potato chip.